Hi. Since I crashed last time, I have to fix the game. So, I might have to start late. Let's see how long it takes. I forgot last time I played that the power went out. It's starting. Oh yeah, the music. Very relaxing. Hopefully it doesn't make me fall asleep before the game starts. Since I only got like a 20-minute nap. It's your fault. Um, Everything's your fault. I can turn down. Let me turn down the volume of the game when it gets in. Because I don't know how to turn my voice up. Is that better? I think I have the volume for my voice turned all the way up. So I'm not sure I could turn it up anymore unless it affects it when I turn it up and down on my headset. I don't think that should affect it for you though. I think that should just affect it for me. Okay, that's good. No, it's not good? I don't know. Okay, we'll see. I can always change it. Yep. Okay. it to me. I was telling my husband that I want to get Red Dead, the story one, and play it through.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well,
Oh
you'd be
gosh,
using it on
were we
clothing,
past
to be
here?
precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
I'll
Well,
fix it
an
in a
outdoor
minute.
competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Like their dialogue is a little loud, is that what you mean? Okay. I don't know what pitch would do. What would pitch do? The music could go lower. Is that good? Okay. Well, I want you to be able to hear me. Okay, where are we going now? Quests. Crosswords.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
I think this is where we were headed when the power went out for me.
Revelio.
Whee!
Oh, there's Peeves.
Oh, not again!
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge. Not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be
Peeves
handsome
isn't in the
indeed,
movies.
or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Peeves never behaves. He's a poltergeist. This game is so pretty, like on my computer. I could imagine what it would look like on. I do too. On like your computer, how much better the graphics and stuff would look. Because it's so pretty on mine, and mine's not that good.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Which one? That's nice to hear, or I did take him down a peg.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
No, you won't.
I'm the one!
Potato.
Like a winner!
There goes my way.
If that's all you've got,
Lumos. Lumos.
you're better than that.
Some big hits that round.
I heard her. You hear her crying?
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again,
You should have
congratulations on your
seen
first
me. I
crossed
have
wands
a
victory.
Slytherin character
Well
that
fought.
I was playing. And oh, I
Hope to
was
see you back here
so nasty with my Slytherin character. I picked all the mean things to say and stuff.
Next time you need a partner for crossed wands, don't hesitate to call on me.
Would you? I'll have to show you sometime. You don't believe I could be mean? It's just a game. Yeah, I know. That's why I told you. That's why when you ask me if you can kill people, I tell you yes now. I'll let you kill that guy today. You have to kill people in Red Dead. You can't not kill people in Red Dead. I don't like when you kill innocent people, I guess. Thought there was like a side quest out here to do, but I guess not yet.
Revelio.
Heard that sound. Oh, a kitty cat. They do a cut scene so you can pet the kitty cats. Aww.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Dee.
Yeah.
Perhaps you could help.
We were talking about getting a cat.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
We live on a busy road though, so it worries me.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Which one should I pick? Hasn't Professor Fig said anything? Or no, Professor?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What? More work? Or Professor Rowan mentioned that? One or two? One or two? One or two?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier. We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Who should we go with, Natty or Sebastian? Sebastian's the guy that I did the dueling wands with, and Natty was the one that I did the ball game with last week.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Have you ever had butterbeer? Butterbeer's good. Butterbeer's good. I had it. We went to Universal.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Collect.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
Got it.
sign page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant!
I trust the preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Hold on, I'm learning a spell. Sorry. He's bringing me a soda.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Where was it? Oh, right here.
Repairer.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Are you there? Can you hear me? Is it working? Why do you need repair, or what happened? Oh, do you break a lot of things? Oh. Yeah, it'd be nice if that was a real thing you could do. That'd be awesome. Okay. Let's go meet Sebastian.
Revelio.
If I had to pick one shop, it'd be Glad Rags. Mr. Hill is always very helpful, don't you find?
How cool is that? The
We're quite
mermaids
fortunate
swimming
for a
around.
surface to Hogsmeade. There's nothing like it in all of Britain, you know. About the only place that doesn't come with the risk of encountering a monk.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it.
Oh, should we do the side quest?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm
Since we
Lenora.
want 100% it.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that
Lumos.
solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I think it's on the other side.
Madam Cook, how is this? Last week, I performed a knee reversal hex on a second.
2 pages. Woohoo, go me. I have to figure these out. I have no idea how these work. I could not figure it out last time, but I would like to be able to.
Lumos.
I'm gonna have to look up how to do those.
This
though.
looks like the location from the painting. What could be... Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Excuse me.
I adore the hell.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Lenora's a bit insufferable.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
There's so many like random things you can do in this game that do nothing. Like that. Like you can spin all the globes. You can pet the cats. It doesn't do anything, but you can do it.
I should like to retire to a small house.
Yeah. I like being able to pet the kitty cats. Should we do some side quests before we go out of the castle, or should we go to Hogsmeade? Side quests, okay. I can change my appearance too. We'll go with that. Okay. Side quests. The first time I played this, I didn't realize, because I don't really play games like this, you know? I didn't realize I had to actually, like, click on these to, to have them. And I was like, why? I don't understand what I'm collecting these for. Where did they go? My sister had to tell me.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
For no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
That sounds awful.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay then. Nope, wrong way.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
You better be helping me look. keep your eye open for them. You're watching football. It's okay, I've done this before, so I know where most of them are. I was just teasing you.
Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Why not? That's no fun. Run, Rudolph. At least it doesn't make you walk around the castle, because oh my
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Revelio.
Something else chinged in here. Woohoo, leveled up. Go me. Oh, there's another one.
Revelio.
There's another one somewhere too.
My parents were thrilled to hear that black. Our families have been friends for centuries.
Well, I just stole that. Okay then. I don't know why.
Revelio.
What is still... Do you see anything?
Revelio.
Oh. Okay. I think we got them now. Oh, there's one there.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yeah. Stop saying the same thing over and over again. It's annoying. The paintings are supposed to move. Well, I guess some of them are.
Leviosa.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
I don't think her gobstones are in the tower. I think they went the wrong way. They went the wrong way. I know, right? I'd better keep my eye out in high places.
Revelio.
Ooh, here's one of these things.
Lumos.
Where is that? Is that right upstairs here? This game's good for ADHD. It is right here, isn't it? There it is. Woo! Okay. Let's go look for these dang gobstones. Uh-oh, my headphones are dying.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh my gosh.
Revelio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
Thank
I should
God.
go and see her.
Thank God it's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I have another pair I can switch to.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Everybody talking here.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Which one? Yes, of course, or no, I think I'll keep them. Oh, good.
Of course. They are yours after all.
You see, you're so
Ah,
nice.
how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which...
I do.
Now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Okay, are there any more side quests? Let's look. Oh, yep, there's one. Let's grab that while we're on our way back, and then we'll get that one. I decided I'm going to try to 100% this game, so we'll see, because I've never done that. I finished, not even really finished it all the way through. I finished it to like the big fight scene. Have you played this game? Or it's not really your style?
Now, how nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
I think there were dogs in.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's a lot of people's style. Yeah.
To finally have an answer as to why that
I think
portrait was empty.
most people that play it are probably
dear.
girls.
I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents.
Oh
Perhaps
no.
you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Okay, let's go do that. There should be
Revelio.
Thought there was a thing in here for the library. Maybe it's inside.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Oh, should we read it? Today was a good day. That is, until Gareth splashed ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lacewing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He's such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions, always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Aberoth Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Tantalating stuff there.
Revelio.
I know that there's one of those scroll pages in here for the library. I would like to find it. Oh, what's this? Professor Black, might I suggest a ban on magic in the library? Someone has been sneaking into the restricted section, and Cressida Bloom seems to think the library has her own personal arena in which to practice her latest incantations. It is most disruptive. One might consider Peeves tame by comparison to such antics. Okay. I know that there is a library page thing to get. I just have to figure out where.
Revelio.
Oh, did you hear that? Like... Huh.
Quite a few hamlets outside of Hogsmeade.
Sounded like the basilisk, like it was speaking partial tongue. Okay. Where's that? Over there.
Revelio.
One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charms at the slightest sneeze.
Lumos.
Serona at the Three Brooms.
Revelio.
Oop, something dinged. Oh, down there, I think. Okay. I'm so good at going downstairs.
Revelio.
Did you see that? Oh, that's in the restricted section. I can't go in there. Now, where is the library page thing? Did I already get it? Maybe I already got it. Oh, I thought I got all of her books. Oh, I'm not paying attention.
Revelio.
I enjoy my weekly visits to Hogwarts.
Okay, it's gotta be downstairs. Oh no, there it is.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Run into the side of the... I don't know how else to go down those stairs, though.
Liar. I know you're lying, aren't you? You're making it all up.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some
Give me
people
a
are
second
trustworthy.
to switch my
Certainly wouldn't want
headphones
anyone but me reading my diary.
because these ones are dying. Okay, can you hear me now? Is the volume and everything okay? Okay, cool. Let's do this while we're in here. Upgrade ourselves too before we go. No upgrades there. Is that the only thing that was there? I don't know why I took this thing. Like, I don't know why it let me take that. I've never taken that before. It's saying I have, what new gear do I have? Oh, probably the wand handles, and I can't, they're not unlocked yet because I don't have my wand. That's annoying. Okay. Is that all the side quests? Yep, that's all the side quests in the castle. Let's go to Hogsmeade.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty. Revelio.
None of those pages in this hallway. Oops, I should have read it. Sorry.
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
and wild potion.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Can't hear the music now through the... Oh, that's so pretty with the pink sky.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Yeah, stew them. Boil
Merlin's
them,
beard
stew
from the
them.
Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh yeah, Anne is his twin.
Is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
More twins.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Oops. Did not mean to go back in there.
Revelio.
Gonna look around for that stuff.
Not again.
Where's it dinging at? Like there's one of those. Maybe I can do it after I do this.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh, I kind of like that one.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Should we keep? We can change it. Should we change it or should keep what they give me? Yeah. Actually, this looks like Harry's wand. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have this wand from Universal, and it's Harry's wand. I have Harry and Luna's wand from Universal.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Revelio.
There's one of those pages for his shop, I thought. Yeah, there it is. I knew it.
Revelio.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work to learn magic. Too busy with fizzing whiskies, if you ask me.
Well, that's a pretty view.
Revelio.
Pet the kitty cat.
I don't know that sentence, but there hasn't been a dragon.
Revelio.
Oh, where did you come from, kitty cat? I gotta pet you too.
I was standing behind a throne counting nothing.
Okay, let's see where we're supposed to go. And I'll look around that place.
Do you think they'd actually bring in a dimension?
An inquiring mind.
Revelio.
Enchanted staircase. This enchanted staircase in tomes and scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is moved. The proprietor, I know how to say that word, but I can't say it. Anyways, him, here, Thomas Brown, sells a variety of written products, including spellcrafts, handy for conjuration.
Revelio.
Proprietor? It's so funny, they don't care. If you go into people's houses and take things here, they don't care.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown.
Hey,
I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Revelio.
I thought I saw a book out here too. There it is.
Revelio.
Where did that other one go? Oh, Kitty cat. Must pet every kitty cat I see. Where's that book? You saw it, right? I'm not crazy.
Revelio.
Oh.
I have a terrible
Revelio.
tools or do work of any kind. I wouldn't mind a job at that alchemy.
There's one.
Revelio.
Oh, look, I think I can start this too. So funny. Okay.
Revelio.
Can I do anything with the chicken? Nope. Ooh, 55 gold.
Revelio.
Really? This doesn't have a page? You would think that would have a page. Dang. Chocolate frog? Can I take it? No, I can only... Chocolate frogs, likely left behind by a Hogwarts student visiting Hogsmeade. These enchanted confections hop around like real frogs, and each comes with a collectible card featuring a famous witch or wizard. Oh, can't open those yet. Oops.
Revelio.
Where did you go, Buck? I just saw you. There you are.
Revelio.
Loots and loots.
Revelio.
think I've ever come in here before. Interesting.
Revelio.
You'd think knowing spells would simplify things.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
There's a lot of pages around here.
Revelio.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind whip.
Okay, let's go to another place that we're supposed to be going to.
Speaking of astronomy...
There's so much stuff to do in this game. Oh, that's cool.
Revelio.
Look at the pumpkins. That is awesome.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has
Good
the temperament to
attitude.
take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Okay, I need to go be right back. So be right back. Okay, I am back. Oh yeah, I can sell all this stuff too. I have to remember that, all the old stuff. Thank you. Oh, wand handles. I don't like either of them. Now I looked at them. Oh wow, yeah, there's a lot of Hogsmeade ones. There's still a lot of Hogwarts ones I gotta get. I might have to 100% this, I might have to look up to see where all these things are. Is that cheating? Okay.
Revelio.
I think I'm only gonna play for about 15 more minutes too, because I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache myself. J. Pippin's Potions. So I should finish this up probably. Oop, kitty cat.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Okie dokie.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Oh my
or
gosh.
come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, that's everything.
Another time.
Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio.
I wonder if there's like a mod or a cheat or something that you can use that will show where all that stuff is without you having to go and look it up every time. I'll have to check into that. I just want to see where these things are, where the field guide pages. Where the field guide pages are? Why would that be cheating?
Revelio.
I forgot to read those to you, sorry. Like there's these the demiguise statues you have to find eventually too.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
And they're all over the place.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
And the map
I
of this
did.
thing is huge. I've never
So I
been
suppose
all
the
over
world is
whole
our
map.
oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
Ah!
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done. That's right, you lumbering lout.
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job.
God dang it. I forgot how to take the Wiggenweld potion too.
Confringo.
Goodness gracious.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
I'm all healed, but I gotta figure out how to drink that Wiggenweld potion. That's not good.
A moment, if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Reparo. Ah, good as new.
That's rather loud.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
Gotta pet the kitty cat. Oh, I gotta figure out how to turn that down.
They didn't do
I gotta figure out how to turn that down. Sound effects are turned down. See if that helps. Oops.
Reparo. Revelio. Revelio.
Magical mail. These chutes in the post office magically sort various bits of mail. The post office itself houses over 200 owls, color-coded based on how quickly a particular letter or parcel needs to be delivered.
Revelio.
Tea shop decor, reflective of proprietor Miss Steepley's taste. This tea shop is awash in the color of pink and frills. A cheery, tinkly bell chimes whenever a customer enters.
Revelio.
It's cute, I like it. Oh, I didn't pet that kitty. Oh, look at that kitty. Looks like a leopard.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill. But I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
They're worse than the ones I got. Okay, I can sell him my other clothes though. I don't want to equip the robe that's worse. Ugh. Asshole. I know it's trying to teach me how to do things.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Okay. You're gonna have to wait a minute.
Nice, Ellie.
Stupid thing. Why? Did he talk? I didn't hear him. Can you hear me? Looks like it's still streaming. I don't know what happened. Okay, I'll go to the 3 broomsticks and then I'll stop.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Oh, cutscene.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
I always forget where the common room is. Thought it was. Stop! What did I do here? How do I fast travel to my common room? Why am I... Oh my gosh. It's not there. Oh, I was clicking the right place. Silly me. Your fault. Yeah, everything's your fault. Ooh, I have an owl in my room. We are going to quit. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Good Coffee.
I use them like 2 or 3 sometimes a day because these fucking glasses don't stay on my face. So I'm pushing them up and then I got trees. I use like 2 or 3 a day.
Okay. Save game. Exit game. Yes. That was fun. Not stream starting soon. Thanks for hanging out with me. Is Dew still here? Yep, Dew's still here. Thanks for hanging out, Dew. I had fun. I hope you did. You too. Bye.